You should try Northgard, it's a very good game, I've heard.
Hola. What's up, everybody? Okay. Yeah, hello, Mr. Sir, Mr. Surf Rock-a-lot, my lord. I'm gonna come up with a few more titles. What's up, Isuli? The text-to-speech, if I happen to have OBS open, which sometimes I forget to close it down after stream, then the text-to-speech should even work off-stream.
Oi dentist, I just had a cheeky kebab and a few beers, I'm a wreck, people in
That's exactly what you need. That's exactly what you need. Is the dinner breakfast? The fuck? The meal of champions, let's say that. What do you call a meal in the middle of the day? We have breakfast, we have dinner. I'm seeing on a branch again. Well. I have 3 days after the weekend. Ah, that's nice. Lunch. There you go, Maxu. There you go. You got it. Holy fuck. It's one of these days again. I don't, like the most common words won't come to mind. It's fine. It's fine. Also, not too worried about what I eat currently. Still training, but I don't really, yeah, I don't have goals. I just want to stay fit and don't get a fucking herniated disc again. That would be just fucking lovely. Just don't let that, just let that disc be where it is, all right? Just let that, do it like that. Ah, okay. Could be living in the same city, by the way. Low Kirky. Ah. maybe. Possibility could generally be there. The festival over the weekend while I worked, and I had to throw people out of places. I deserve beer and kebab. Oh yeah. High as shit. Well, then it should be relatively easy, right? Depends on what they high are on. You live in Washington now too, right? Yeah, of course. full American boy. Sheet so high, you know. Yeah. Like active, like full of speed, let's say that. Yeah, that can be interesting. Open that. What are we even playing? What am I even playing? I haven't played the Kraken a little bit. Kraken was kind of speaking to me. Also had a nice short vacation here. Basically just chilling a few days in Amsterdam. Boar, dragon, ox, or rat? Is rat fixed? Was Venom playing rat last time? Somebody has played rat last time. Like somewhere in the back of my mind that it might have been Venom. But whoever it was saying that rat is fixed. I have no clue. You look young, brother. Are you 40? No. No. Not so early 30s anymore. Like not so early 30s. Dentist in Amsterdam also getting high. Maybe. I went there with my dad and my uncle though, so it wasn't a too mind state fixing or changing experience, let's say that. Well, they are drinking a lot of coffee and I were just always drinking beer, so I definitely had a buzz going. Tried it yet, I didn't see any upkeep, so I guess no. Like, I don't know, in the last one we're definitely somebody has played it in the last stream and said it would have been fixed, but what the heck do I know? So either my stream is lagging or you got dementia. Do I? I could. Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay. Makes me think maybe I have dementia. If I would have it, then I would be the last one to know, I guess. You tell me. That's why I stream, to have people look over my mental state. Did I? I don't know. You'll say that. Sometimes that definitely happens. But usually not that fast behind. That can happen when I'm playing and like the chat is not too frequented, let's say that. Then it can be that I read the question, I answer it, and like do something else in the game for 5 minutes, look back at the chat, and completely forgot that I already answered the question. Would be worrying if it would be happening in that short of a succession. Now you have the chance to ask Dr. Eagle. Yeah, probably. He's a doctor after all. He must know something. Yeah, I think he's playing a lot. Good player. actually somebody who could know. I think standard Egil? Like standard Egil has a lot of swag. In my opinion. You get like clan members in your gamer tag. You mean like the... Do you mean like clan shortages? Like the 3 letters? Is that still something people do? I know in Steam there's a way to open clans. Then it will be shown in Steam. I don't know if it's shown in Northgard, if Northgard takes that. I just know that from CS. Beast and best, okay. Just Steam name. Oh, the Northgard. Ah! You mean this Egil? Yeah. The thing is that I never write with somebody in Twitch. So the chance is there. Oh my god, man. Just go through here and read all the old names. Like when has Sienna streamed the last time? That's something to go, but I should be. Void? There you go. Oh, you got it already? Damn. Damn, now I looked. But this is it. It should be it. Oh my god, I hope it's not something else. Yeah, this is it. Ah, shit. I just closed the stream thing of Twitch. By accident. Oh my god, things going up in stream. The well-dressed one. There you go. I'm just reading the lobby chat, I'm sorry. True. Yeah, true. Something has to go wrong, yeah. I'm still gonna chill out a little bit for default Egil. Not default Egil, campaign Egil. I guess default Egil is not Egil, it's a berserker. But yeah, default Egil is definitely pretty sexy. Oh, we gotta check later on. We gotta check later on. Get a drip check going. Berserker best eagle skin. Ah, okay. He has a beard and all, right? I can also see that. Berserker coolest, but not Egil anymore. Okay, okay. It's just chief. It's actually not untrue. Died in the second campaign anyway. Shh! Spoiler! Spoiler! You chose the wrong team. don't remember. Okay. And you gotta choose the right team, man. What's up, Nissy? Hello, hello. Thanks a lot. Wood, second campaign. Didn't you just play the second one? I definitely also didn't memorize it as well. So I still need to do the max difficulty on the newer campaign. Well, I think maybe I did max difficulty already, but I need to get the extra golds. Yeah, Cross of Vida with the Lion Clan. Well, then never mind, Hasuli. Eagle will be fine. So it's all good. It's all good. It's a good boy. One of the good ones. You definitely have it at this point, though, since you, yeah, I think it got put into the normal version, right? What's up, Legendary? Hello there. How you doing? Always a little pissed off that the YouTube chat is not shown on stream, but implementing that. I just saw somebody writing a Python script and like implementing that directly into OBS to like do it manually. And like every time something, even slight changes will blow it up and you will need to change the script. And that's not for me. Setting up for once should generally be possible, but setting it up long term will be a bit of a problem. Our horse is not here. The loading time, generally not all too surprising. Let's see, we don't even have a disconnect message yet, so might very well still be connecting. The possibility is very much there. We will find out. You here, horse? Still no disconnect message. Nice. Oh. That's good. Let's unpause. Go. For games, I would generally say Nissy. Since we were basically on repeat for 2 streams saying the same thing again and you still ignored it. So that is, I don't think then 1 stream exile is enough really. Like, you don't really get what we're doing here, then yeah, it doesn't work. Like, you will basically just blow up games all the time. Doesn't make sense. Like, we're just playing on a different mindset. Like you were saying, a loser mindset. So yeah, that's we good. We good. If you don't see 10-second cooldown, he will never join. Yeah, and we saw it right here. How true that is. Like, you're definitely fine to hang around here, but for the games, it's, I don't know. Seems kind of weird. And very, very recent, let's say that. Let's get it up. I am not a good ghost clearer. So generally it should be possible to clear the wolves and the fox easily with one ghost. I guess that would happen. It's not too much about the speaking. It's just, yeah, of course, I guess some teammates found you toxic there. But it were also just the, okay, I go full random all the time, telling you that it could go really bad. Then you roll into a clear clan and then you attack an 801, even though 801 is not a game. Like, we shouldn't attack there. So, just the absolute insisting on taking the games so insanely serious, even though they are just community games to have a little bit of fun, even though we were telling it again and again and again and again and again and again, and you just ignored it. Just seems like the vibe isn't there, right? The vibe just isn't there. You're looking for try-hard games. There are try-hard games. I know it's relatively hard to find them, since not too many high-level players around Northgard anymore, let's say that. Just people like me. Obviously Aquapeka and other ones also doing more high-level streams here. But yeah, just we're looking for different games, I say. We're looking for different games. Like, we tried last streams. We tried to explain, and then it just happened again and again and again. Oh god, I'm really not doing good. Yeah, kinda. It's also, you can go from that route again, but you also insulted me like the last stream, so it's not like I'm an idiot and forget everything. I'm pretty warm-hearted, like I'm always down to forgive shit and shit. But it's very recent, and yeah, you were also pretty cocky when you went out last time, so I think we're good for now. Even though there is a house there, I'm still gonna use that tile. And we're doing something here. It's already kind of nice. I feel like these wolves will fall even with my very mediocre ghost clearing skills. Which I'm not quite proud on, but I'm still pretty delighted by it. Oh yeah. I don't know if the servers are... It's like they took the cheaper package here for the servers. I think last time they're definitely lagging a little bit more, since I never really had too much problems with lags and Northgard, but now it's happening pretty frequently. I was usually always the one to say that that even if the server problems were kind of bad, that for me they were never too game breaking. Now I can definitely see how this can really annoy you. Let's get that. I'm not going for Colo anyway, so that's pretty fine. I might need to reset the house though. Probably just get a fast ogre. Turn down the music a little, right? We're quite blasting at her. Okay, the cheap is pretty helpful here. So now, get the house up here. And a little bit more happiness. Without a Valkyrie, I will definitely need to get like 15, 16 mils. 16 is the dream, of course, but like I said, it's a little too late, really. We have one fisher currently. But I think I could slow down a little bit on wood now. I just wanted to get the 2 fishermen huts up before the winter comes in. The thing would be gold. Shop access for now. I think near the sea spirit will take a little bit. Acknowledge from beyond. I will still hit in time. Right now I wouldn't have done with it anything with it anyway. Like my gold is pretty good. And I am not in dire need of gold. Of floor right now, obviously. So near the sea spirit, knowledge from beyond will hit in time, and then near the sea spirit, I can just push with markets then. If I don't go for sharp access, I have usually near the sea spirit as the third lore, so it will oftentimes already be ready when I'm still getting my ghost, but not always. Actually, a bit of a question, who scouts here? I'm gonna ask in 1 second. Right. Alright. Should be nicer since I only have one stone. Like being able to take every single one of it into my eco is a great upside. But horse scouting is just so easy. It's just... I love it on horse. It's just like... Obviously, having the villagers out scouting is always a little bit hurtful, but on horse... when it goes into 802, even a little bit earlier, but obviously you're gonna feel it then, because the eco is gonna slow down a lot more. Just a bigger part of your builds. Yeah, basically a bigger part of your builds, right? If you send 3 villagers out and you only have 20, that's a bigger part of your villagers than if you send 3 scouts out and you have 30. That's what I mean about that, with that. Okay, I think we're going to 15 builds. Oftentimes you can already do it in winter. Yet again, my most hated weather of Northgard. I don't get it. Why do you make the game invisible to me? I want to see the damn game. It's so wild when you just need to micro in that moment. So, knowledge from beyond. We can not really build markets right now. Don't really need a third one. I do not have anything around me. Horse wanted to scout, so I could think about breaking this one down and building a market. Oh shit. I need a second hugger. Oh yeah, I just built it there then, I guess. It's gotta sacrifice the ghost instantly here. So I don't have a second spot. It's not too bad yet. Because thankfully also takes a bit of a while. Don't know how thankful I should be for that. Let's go with the giants then. I guess the dwarven actually make more sense. Check in a second if they are stone or iron. They are iron. Stone would have been nicer, really. Recommend some good clans for 3v3 right now? Depends if you wanna clear or do something else. I guess clear clans, you're generally quite open. I guess Lynx and Eagle are the ones that work in most situations. Definitely most versatile. So if you can play them, you will be doing good against most of the other clans. Wolf and Hound also work though. They're pretty good. I feel like for Hound, I feel like playing against a really good Hound is super annoying, so the Hound should be pretty strong. I think Wolf is pretty good when it comes to early game fighting. So that could be pretty nice. If you want to be more on like a fast eco side that helps to get the your clear clan forward, then I guess horse, goat. I don't know how good Skrill is right now. I feel like on paper it should be fine. I feel like at least. And if you want to be like full eco, try to mid long. Like the kingdoms are all pretty good when it comes to eco. Probably Hippo the strongest right now. Hippo just generally pretty damn strong, man. Yes. Yeah, what's up, Edward Black? The game is still alive, indeed. Also be, I would also be kind of surprised if it like completely dies down. Because the game generally works, and I think it mostly depends on how long they keep the servers up. Well, the game generally also worked quite well in the starting times when you played peer-to-peer. And one day the servers were down and we actually played peer-to-peer here, and it worked pretty good. Pretty good. So even if the servers go down, I feel like with peer-to-peer, may it well be, will always be a bit unfair, right? I don't know how you do ranked with peer-to-peer. Because the host will have a slight advantage. That is just built in. No way around that. He is trading stone to me. Yes. Of course. I love to feast. No props. I hope I keep that in mind. What's up, Depardies? When you mean FFA between us two? Okay. Don't really fight early, usually for out of fire. Oh yeah, so really building up the army and then having big fights. That's fun, that's fun. We seem to notice that Stone clan is just unbeatable for us over many games. Are there any clans that can be stowed late games or compete in FFA? The thing with Stowed is that as soon as it is completely boomed out, the recovery is insane. I don't know how it is in free-for-all when you get like all the time. Oh god, I need to take the iron there. Let me think real quick. Okay, I get another market over here. So yeah, against that recovery, don't have that much. Like, you need to absolutely destroy it in a fight, which is hard because yeah, the army of Stone is also not that bad, right? What could be beating that? I guess super complicated. Not the first thing I would be thinking about is probably Lion Holy Fire. Because Holy Fire can completely beat stuff up. Maybe even with the Revive Relic. Like, but that is ultra complicated. I guess a more simple way would be Hippo and trying to outboom Stowed. I think the Hippo recovery is not as good as Stowed, so if they grind each other down with army, I even think that Stone will beat Hippo. Like, definitely if the Hippo doesn't play perfect there. I feel like Hippo is so strong and can basically win anything, but let's do that. Let's do that. But yeah, I feel like with Hippo, you generally have the chance to just break through. Beat the Stowed so hard that it doesn't matter that it has a good recovery. Because your army is so big, it just does not matter. You steamroll. Rat? Rat with like an absolutely stupid army late game? Rat can boom out into oblivion. Like, bring over 30 units. Especially if you do 803 fights, 804 fights. If the rat just has time until 804 without being harassed, rat can get completely insane. But nah, wait. Maybe I play rat the next game and we find out if rat is still bugged. Since rat has like a healing bug currently. Maybe. I don't know if it still has. We didn't test it. Come on, give me one more iron, please. Nice. It's clearing all the stuff. That's cool. I don't really need more space since I have Near the Sea Spirit and like so much space. Did I say hi to you, Predator? Predator? If not, I say hi again. That was Surf Rock a lot. Just put me on alert to answer stuff twice because I think the stream bugged out and I were answering to the same question the exact same way on Surf Rock a lot's end. And now I'm ultra aware and watch out to not do stuff twice. Shit, I'm ousted. Guess I make a ghost then. Guess I'll just make a ghost. Kraken save. Nothing ever happened, I just wanted to also boost that tile. Oh, by the way. I see no camp for the horse now, but I'm gonna go shields. Gonna go shields. Can go for multiple upgrades. Maybe I'll go shields and something else. We will see. But I'm gonna pump gold like oh, nobody's business. That is gonna be disgusting. I build a third market now. Why is my wood so bad? Okay, we only have 3 woodcutters. Explains it. Oh. Okay. Hisuli building at least 1 camp. Does that mean something? I don't know. Maybe they expect us to get aggression into them. Since I'm Kraken. And expecting that a Kraken attacks you in 802. It's not that crazy. But it might as well just plan to attack us. We could never know. We could never know. Last reinforcement. Oh yeah, I forgot the November feast, by the way. So we're gonna do a March feast. How do you like that? Did somebody say something? No, perfect. They would have really liked it, that much I know. But I completely forgot it. Okay. Now we can consider going for the X upgrade too, since we're also getting the dwarven goods now. Good thing is, if I build all the camps back there, I look like I'm really not ready, because he didn't scout this tile here. Like, oh no! Don't attack me! I don't have any camps! Ah, you don't need to scout that. Ah, turn around, bro. Turn around, you're low anyway, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh, no, no. Turn around, man. You don't need to see that. Can we get bad? Yes! I just wanted to ask for bad voodoo curses. Ha! You saw what happened to the last one, Asa. Stop that. More bad voodoo curses. More. We need more. Well. Well. We have that much wood. Soon enough food for another feast. And could get a Valkyrie. Oh no, let's keep the ghosts where they are. We're gonna need more ghosts though. That much is for sure. There's a wolf next to me. Oh god. I also need to clear these. Really don't want to be harassed by them all the time. And in the end. Let's see. Maybe we kill one or two and then we chill. I just realized that I should have let the ghost tank, right? Since... Nah. Are you kidding me? Oh god. My chief is kind of stuck. Unlucky. Unlucky. We can go for the Valkyrie here, definitely. Tal is getting attacked, I don't really know. I'm ready to fight here, it's not too bad, right? I can get my shields out. Can get 12 shields. Nice. Most important thing. They survived, baby! They survived. Oh my god! No! Oh, maybe they didn't survive. Maybe they didn't survive. Yeah, I can just spawn more ghosts. I'm sending new ghosts in front. Okay, team doesn't want to go forward. Probably snake that makes them lag a little, I guess. Hmm? Army's pretty good, by the way. Don't really need to. Oh, can you win that 1v1? Shit. Pretty well died, yeah. No, he can jump over. Perfect. Perfect. Like, we definitely have a pretty big army there, since they don't really dare pushing into us, even though a significant amount of my army is out. What's up, Artifact? Was quite nice. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Quite chill days. Sure. Definitely. Okay. That's pinged in. Doesn't come yet. Okay. See how the blizzard treats us. Chief is also back. So we got a shit ton of ghosts we can sacrifice. See how much we can decall here. Oh shit. Ah, I didn't see that. No. I should be fine throughout the blizzard. Army's not too crazy and I'm mostly having fissures. Okay. Kraken recovery. Full recovery mode. I don't have recruitment. Ah, that's a little annoying. You lose a little bit of stuff though, that's not all too hurtful. I'm getting wrecked by a Draugr right there. Yeah, that's a little annoying. I'll be able to push me on both of these. Horse is not yet here, but we probably just gotta fight, I guess. That should be Signy. That should be Signy. I have a bunch of shields. She is damn fast. She's incredibly fast. That's stupid. Well, go on. Horse should be boomed out of his mind, though. What's happening? Why can't I? Because he's coming over. Okay. Getting the Dragonkin up there. Why not, I guess? Guess I go home. Hi, Sully full pop. Wow, I do no damage. Okay. Yeah, if Horse doesn't show big army now, we're doomed. I don't know if he actually had the time to get a huge army, but it's the only thing that saves us now. Oh. I think we're cooked. I think we might be cooked. That's insane. Do no damage. Oh my god. I go for the units of my teammate. Let's see. Time to save the horse now. The horse doesn't move. I think the horse is just constantly lagging. Yeah, lost his food dial. I should be able to get a new chief here. Why not Monster Slayer? Then I do actual damage against the dragon. At least one on wood, I guess. Ah, shit. With free healing anyway. Holy blocking, bro. Let me through, I got charge. Let me through, I got charge. I guess that's impossible to know, right? Fast units are not as good as charging units. Because fast units just clump up on each other. It's a weird Northgard kink. Pretty weird Northgard kink, but it is a thing. It started with skirmishers of the Snake Clan. 15% faster than other units, never able to hit them because they just clump on each other. Are you kidding? What is this path thing? Ah, okay, he's not part of the army, so I couldn't pick him. Anyone? Nope. We're getting sent to shits here. Let's see. Let's see. Should be it. GG, well played. Where's the purple stack to save the gay? I don't know. Thing is, there were no real way to run for me anymore. This tile would have been decolonized. That means this, and this tile is open. So I cannot run away at this point anymore. They can attack me on every single tile. So I might as well just take the fight on my own terms than having to be squeezed into a corner and then die. So... yeah. It was a nice game. It was fun to play. Yet again, I thought there were certain situations where we had a pretty good position here. Like the first fight, I think we could have gone in. But that's how it goes. What's up, Nick Carter? Hello, hello. Yeah, definitely. Everything doing fine. Hope you're doing good too. Only had 2 foods. Yeah, I guess. It's enough to do something with, right? It's enough to do something with. With Boar, we would like to have more. But we're doing fine. I didn't really love to fight in the moment we fought, where Mexico came in. I were definitely ready to do it. Would have loved to do it just a tiny bit later, so I could show up with a bigger army. But I think we didn't really need to wait at the border there. I feel like our army was actually a little bit better when we were standing in front of each other there. I don't know why. I definitely had a bit more. I don't know if that then makes sense to push into a tile if you have that bit of an advantage. But I felt like, I don't know, I'd love to push a little bit harder there. I have no clue if that would have cracked something, but it would have been a different take on it. Our horse was lagging a bit, so it didn't really want to push, which makes sense. There were definitely certain situations where I felt like, okay, the horse just got kind of destroyed because he lagged pretty hard. But that's just how it is when you play Friggy Free. I feel like Snake could have had something to do with it, but honestly, I don't know. Not willing to set out clans because some players can't really deal with the lags that could be there. Like I've also played against it. That might be because we had the small lags there in the front, which isn't too big of a problem really. So yeah, was really nice. Was really nice. A bit of a shame that the horse were in weird situations there. I don't know. Snake usually doesn't cause constant lags just when you burn tiles. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It wasn't too bad for me here, definitely. So I can't imagine that this could have been too much of the problem. It just felt like he was calling the pauses. I guess you know that more than everybody if that were actually the moments where you were burning, where he took the pauses. I just saw the one time where you burned the tile here in front and he instantly paused afterwards, where I felt like, okay, that might be it. But honestly, like, at one point it might also just be a PC problem, but we don't know. Why not? Why not? If you run out of minerals to trade, you need to get new ones, right? That's why I like to be befriended with the Dwarven, because they just give you a permanent flow of minerals, which you can then just trade back to them. Oh yeah, double snake. Oh yeah, snake, owl, and squirrel. Lovely. Nah, definitely not. What's up, senpai? Definitely not. Don't mean to blame anyone here at all. We're just a little weird that the horse. I just realized the horse also took ages to load in, so there might have been just a network problem. The more that I think about it, the more it makes sense that it was basically just a network problem. I didn't think about the loading time. You can't be burning tiles in the loading time, right? Maybe just bad net day. I assume no one really gets lore or trading victory in these games. Usually not. It's a little bit, yeah, I don't know, weird. Trading victory is basically just, yeah, you're pushing on the trade really hard. And that would then force the other people to get aggressive really early. And then to stop the trade win, everybody would just fight super early. So the game would be forced into a very same-ish position just by fast trade being possible. It is possible. You could be winning games that we play here with fast trade, but it's a little bit frowned upon, let's say that. If we would have the problem of people just pushing trade all the time, I would actually push the put the win condition out. I don't really want to do that because the trade victory is also something that clans can use to get their eco a little bit better just by going to like 50% or something. Next time I play Snake with... Oh god. That actually sounds kind of terrifying. You gotta be even more aggressive, don't you? I don't even know if the... who was it? If the Dapper Death is still around. But I think I'm gonna play Rat then now. To check out if it's still broken or not. I'm pretty sure I heard in the last streams that it's not broken anymore. And I'm gonna be gone for a second. Shabba! Oh! Second. Big Shabba! Sure, of course. Why not? Ox or owl? I can throw a coin. The first one doesn't count. The first one never counts. Heads is owl, and tails is ox. Heads, owl, tails, ox. Owl. There you go. Can be good. Yeah, true. For the trade resources. Like I said, it would be a little heartbreaking if we would be forced to do that. But until now, fingers crossed, we are fine with that. So we can keep the trade victory on. People can go for that. It's also, if the game takes ages, like, I don't hate if somebody starts pushing for trade. It's just like the, okay, 802, let's push trade. I also think the lore victory is oftentimes kind of fun. Like if we're like in 803 or something, we already fought, and then one of the teams goes for a lore victory, for example. It can make the game very interesting. It's just like the, okay, in the back, we're going for a full push and just trying to win trade as fast as possible. Would basically, like I said, just force everybody to just attack earlier. So this is not even a possibility. Let's see. Rat Clan. Shabba might actually know if they are still broken or not, but since we are mirroring anyway, it doesn't really matter. Only have one coast again. We had that on the last rat game. We can go for the big trading tile, right? Lovely. Lovely. Well, you should always at least keep one, right? Just to keep it on your like main eco tile. Like it reduces all. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like on the main eco tile, the sheep actually does some pretty heavy lifting. The second one you can think about. It's like actually the best choice. But the first one seems like kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, it will get weird. It will get a little weird. I'm probably relocating my woodcutter's lodge later on, but for now I will just have I just want to have a lot of eco in my main tile. Just building the buildings now so I get the population space. I want to build the farm as my third one. Then we're basically just waiting for villagers here. For the 10 villagers so I can get my chief. Luckily, got a bit of a root. You can even go for it. Send one scout over there. I need wood. Okay. Okay. Why don't I feel like I need wood? I guess a little wood can help. For me, it's basically just about building buildings currently. On red, I just oftentimes feel like I don't need anything since I just you always land in a good spot. Still going the upper tree, just acting like there would be no bug, and hopefully there isn't. If you just keep acting like there wouldn't be a bug, it will just dissolve. Go. Let's go. Do you usually only stack shamans in fight? I oftentimes do. I don't think it's the best way to go though. I think theoretically it is better to mix, especially if you're a solo player. In part of a team, I think even in this game, I'm thinking about just stacking shamans. Is it the best way to go? I really can't say. Against the dragon it is. Against the dragon it is. You could argue, I didn't even think about that all too much. If you lead the top lores even more. How do you like your no lore spawn, Maxi? 1 to 10? I'm a big fan, gotta say. I hate lore anyway. It's fine, I got lore in second ring. Yeah, it's nice. Guess we're just doing the same shit. Running around with the chief in circles. Trying to clear 5 wolves. I might get a shaman. It's a possibility. Kinda don't want to get a shaman. Maybe it would make sense though. Could also get... Could you get X throwers? No. Like you could, but... Don't know if it makes sense. At least the red chief is relatively fast, so... I like the attack frequency. There's a few chiefs where I have a pretty hard time border clearing with them, so tile dancing. With air, it's actually pretty enjoyable. So, there's a scroll chief. Yeah, sure. Oh! Let's just see it for a second. You can get all of them. Thanks. Did he ping something that I need to clear? Don't think he did. So we also want stone. Healing fire should hit in a second. Oh my god. Go for foundations and an extra will. Okay. We will finally hit Healing Fire. Which took a good while. Means we're a little bit off with the timings when it comes to overworking. I like to have a second overwork before the winter starts. We maybe have to overwork in winter, which is kind of not really what I want to do, but what I might be forced to do. I didn't really had the chance to overwork yet while Healing Fire is going. Guess we're just gonna keep kill the sheep for more healing. 60 days, that's pretty nice. Probably just gonna do another overwork in a second. Have more stone income. Also think getting rid of the foxes here, taking all that for fame. That would be pretty nice. Guess I'm just like, if the bug wouldn't be there, I would slay the sheep now and just overwork. Huh. Let's just play it normally and see if it feels off. So the sheep is ditch. Right now I would just play on time until I can take this fox barrow over there. The dwarvens will hate it, but in the end, should be nice. Well, the shaman is healing something. Well, when you move it, it doesn't do anything anymore, right? Yes. When I move the shaman, they definitely don't heal anymore. And starts healing as soon as the overwork is gone. I just can't say if the healing fire is doing something. But what is definitely still happening is if you move a unit after the overwork is triggered, it will not resume healing afterwards. If it's healing before already, it is in the animation. I think that was what were happening in the last time, right? I think Maxu observed that in the last time we played it. A few foxes. Two might already be enough. The healing fire is definitely not very strong, that much you can say. What's up, Hellfire? I don't think that's quite happening. It's not quite how we can call that. Okay, 5 wolves. Fun. Like sometimes they go off the tile, but I think that only happens on caves. Let's go with a lot of healing. Not too happy about the amount of wood that I have. Maybe I shouldn't do that then. Just wait for a second. Could also already be the farm. Would also be kind of nice. We could just be taking tiles like crazy, which is always something I admire. Merc attack. Did the shaman die? Did I miss something? Double shaman now. Overcrowding is in. My wood is a literal joke. Well, I must say that I think the healing fire is working. The main tile is not looking too great, but I have way too many villagers on that. Like, the one shaman camp will not be able to heal all of that. Thanks. Oh man. Need to build buildings. For some healing. No, thanks. Honestly, I'm mostly using these sheeps now to ignite my flames later. Because my food is crazily good. Actually a joke. Let's go for the iron. I'm making it close on these shamans, I'll give you that. So yeah, the dwarven should sufficiently hate me now. Be overworking, but I don't even need to send them over, because even if I send them there, they're not gonna heal. Just slightly cringe. Okay, we're going for the iron there. This definitely needs to be upgraded. No, I misclicked. Well, I guess I only need one shaman at this point anyway. Because there's a bug here, you can send them there. Now they heal, of course, because they can heal themselves. Show you later. First, we gotta heal the chief and the shaman. We need to make the setup happen. Let everybody heal a lot. A little more. So I don't die. Right now the chief and the shaman also heal normally. But I think the problem is, as soon as the villagers are in overwork state, they will still keep healing if you didn't touch them, but if you send them to healing while the overwork is already going, they won't heal. Is this? Hey, every next tile is another fox tile. Gonna reset that if I scout. Usually with an owl, the chance of me scouting is practically 0. Yeah, I'm a little bit too active to show you right now, but I will as soon as I can. New? No, it is very new. I didn't know when exactly that happened. Third shaman would have helped a lot there. Doing triple market strat here. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that should be somewhere around that time, that's true. Holy moly, and now my units don't even do damage. That's only 3 wolves, that should make it significantly easier. Oh god, yeah, I'm ultra low. Worst moment possible. Literally worst moment possible. I don't have anything. I can send another shaman. But I'm also like on the other side of the world. Fuck. Somebody built this shit. I'm coming. Okay, I got a dip. Holy moly. Oh, an elf! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? instantly? Ah, okay, because 4 of them came over. I guess I can already clear that with Wills. Maybe at one point I will get 2 seconds to breathe. We will never find out. Yeah, the range just gonna kill me. Also, oh my god, man, I'm gonna fucking die. Bruh! It's not done. Oh god, dude, I lose the tile. Oh, fuck you. The heck, man. The fucking heck, man. Well, that was chill. You know, I think the bug showing thing might have delayed itself to some other day. I gotta go into damage control at this point. So we will... These wouldn't live? That would make it a whole bunch easier. I were just doing that. Just because every fucking where. Every fucking where. Oh, kill him. Just kill him. Ah. Fire is severely filled. But I can come. Another market there. We can finally start with some upgrades. Baby! Mm-hmm. Well, strat should be good enough. Is he already going for it? Okay, we need to... Ah, I don't have the second stone. Okay. Oh, I have. Oh my god. Okay. That was done. Who cares? Let's go. What's with that? What's with that? Clear the board now. We're not overworking enough. And then the ghosts will attack on my main tile because I don't have another tile that they could attack on. Maybe I just defend it with wills. It's mid-overwork, which is kind of annoying. The eradication was requested. Guess I'm just gonna trade something away. The heck do I know? Shit, somebody's gonna die, I think. Yeah. What is... Go from another tile? I don't know what happened. Yeah, it must be from here. What's happening? Would have been boring if not, right? Imagine I wouldn't have gotten attacked there. How cringe would that have been? What? It is kind of not normal, this game. Oh no, okay, it's not attacking me. Is it coming from me? Like, I never needed to think about my flame for a single second here. It's just completely filled. Not a single sheep was even thought about to be killed. I have 600 wood. That's nice. Quad maybe? I think I can get even close to that amount of gold production, but I sure as hell try. Oh yeah, we're overworking right now. I sent the units in. I sent them way too far, but they are not healing. In the moment the overwork ends, they start healing. Very short showing on how it works. Let's show it over here. Let's do a little bit of healing. So, like this going. Still heal a little more. Oh shit, yeah. Could have oversaw that. Where's there even a Draugr? Didn't quite get that. Probably just gonna spam more camps, don't we? What happened? Guess in the long run, just try to befriend them so they stop attacking me. Though I don't care that much. So, show the overwork bug. For that, I will split them up. Everybody is healing. They love the healing. That's what they do. That's what they are made for. Currently, overworking. Everybody is still healing. Obviously, still in the healing animation, so they're doing their thing. I now move the right shaman. Doesn't heal anymore. So if they are tasked to healing, it seems like they still do it. But as soon as you move them, they will stop. No more room in hell? No. Don't even know what genre that is. Don't even know the genre. Zombie multiplayer survival. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like Project Zomboid. Something like that. Something around that angle. I guess Zomboid is completely open world, right? God. We made it! Let's see how fast the Dwarven will love me. Oh, we got it. Wait, I don't have food. How about some wood, Shabba? People love wood these days. There you go. My relic here. We have nothing to spare. Oh, we have... Yeah. Pretty strong clans. I think at this point I really would like to get recruitment. Pain Suppressant would also be nice. But... Oh my god, I didn't click a lore for so long. Yeah. I would have also done that in a second. I'll just wait for my Garn. There you go. But yeah, he's fine. He can do that easy peasy. They're also building bigger armies back there. My relic placement is questionable. I've got to wait until my wills are low now. Gonna come too late, isn't he? Yep. Oh man. Losing too much stuff there. To worry too much about it, but I lost the camps. That's not nice. That's not nice. Not even talk about the Cobalt attack timing, but they have to spread out somehow. Okay. He doesn't have charge. Okay, okay. I think it's 1v1 against horse. Gonna do all too great. I really gotta assess what my team is doing right now, but I think I've just gotta take the fight here. Honestly. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I Sully crashed? Shit. Pause. With his new PC, that's true. What is that? Oh, what's up, some golden neighbor? Greetings. Sorry, we're a little bit in the game there. Playing Shaman is like doing everything in 2 times difficulty to get the same amount of attack power, basically. But you got the healing upside. Nice! I have no clue if there's even a shot. Yeah, Windows 11 is trash, obviously. Obviously. Big bad. Let's try to go on. Pain suppressant, we had it already, okay. Actually kind of nice. No, wait. Kind of need the food. Okay. So we go Shabba's main, but I can't just lose the other tile too, right? Okay. I just gotta defend against the horse here. Fuck. I don't know why I right-clicked my whole army over. But now I'm here. What? What? I have no clue, Corrine. I can't see the future, but I guess it's not completely unwinnable when it is ever. When is it ever? Doesn't have a big army. Aha. Well. Pretty nice, but the axes are gone now. They should at least. There's no way they should be able to survive that. JK. I'm kind of thinking that this should be possible. It's just the rat recovery, right? That kind of keeps me in here. Would love to get my relic. Okay. I just killed Shaba, which is not the greatest thing to happen. Don't think I can double trade. Horse is dead though. Problem is, High Suli might also be. No, Max is coming over. Maybe horse is not dead. GG Wobbly. Just couldn't do it fast enough. Just couldn't do it fast enough. And how you see, we're definitely quite winnable, right? We're pushing down on this side. Problem is, I were just too slow. Shaba and High Suli already held on for like an insane amount of time. I should have been able to break through the horse, honestly. Maybe I was just a little bit too scared at the first fights. Maybe I was just a little bit too scared. Something like that. The squirrel meals were definitely helping out a bunch. I'm so rusty. Ah, damn it. I couldn't really see at all what were going on your side. I just thought, okay, I need to break through at mine or something is going wrong. Gold, you were way too scared. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, my teammates really gave me the room that I needed, and I didn't really take advantage of it too much. Good. Yeah. Camps is, of course, quite important at that point. Quite important at that point. Like, the lore should be there, shouldn't it? No. It's a nice thing that you don't really need wood. But you need the space, of course. And the time. Slots for camps, yeah. Yeah. The problem is I also later on had a little bit of problems. Otherwise, I could have given you a few. And the bad relic placement also screwed me over. But it was a really nice game, though. It was really fun. Pretty close one. Like the one before were also already pretty nice. You see we're going on for quite a while, right? How long was it going? 8:04. Okay. So it can't be bad. Yeah, true. Like the one thing I will definitely remember out of this game were Shava getting attacked by 4 Draugrs. I were just clearing out foxes for Hyssuli, so my chief and both of my shamans were ultra low. So I run over to help clear the Draugrs, which we barely do. Right next, there's an elf attacking him. I think in the same moment, like right after the elf, there is a dwarven and a fox attacking me, so I come over. And I think right afterwards, there was just another attack. I think the elf attacked me or something. And it was crazy. Like the succession of attacks I've got there. Just running over the map, having like bitsy bits of HP and never really the time to actually stop and heal, basically. They were crazy. But they were pretty fun. Sad that I couldn't really convert it, because I really think Hyssuli and Shabba opened up the room to me to win the game. I just didn't really take the chance. Obviously, we're making excuses. Obviously. I blame Helldivers for making me rusty on Northgard. That's actually not too good. I had a really long day, that's why I had low gold. Goodbye. True. You made almost 5k gold. You didn't make it on Boro. What the? Hyssuli, you need to spend your gold. Hyssuli, we need your gold to be spent. I also didn't spend all of mine, though. Like 3 armies, though. Ah, yeah. Still have leftovers. Do we have some leftovers from yesterday for for today's fight? Sure. We got some leftovers here. Don't worry. We got a little bit. Sim up the lobby, though. More games. I'm gonna play one more. Definitely. I think we only played 2, right? We only played 2. Up until now. Yeah, let's get up another one. Just keep it like that. Looking good. I'm gonna be going for the toilet. Worst case, if somebody is missing, we could also go 4v4. Hound 4v4. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like that would be Maxu's game mode. Because I've seen Maxu actually doing okay on Eco Hound. Like, make me blame me, I'm just gonna play good. I'm just gonna play good. Maxu will make everything work, that's actually true. I mean, full eco hound, not some clear with some eco. Okay. Yeah, that's you gotta have a few of those, right? If you're going full hound. Like only one hound can actually clear. The flexing lore. I don't know how it's called, but I call it the flexing lore. Because you can set your brawlers as villagers basically into eco buildings, and there will be more heavy workforce. Yes, and you can set your brawlers basically into eco buildings, and they will produce for you. And while they do that, they will be flexing all the time, literally. Oh, should we do? Yeah, sure. Of course. Did you ask that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure. That's why nobody is picking anything. So we're waiting for Senpai and Artifact. Plus the other ones from before. I think I know everybody, so I can just... Fire, Hasuli, Venom. Venom was on the last one too, right? We missed somebody? No. We are missing... Drew was definitely not here. Are we still waiting for somebody? Senpai. What you mean? Has different names, you mean? It's possible, yeah. I'm pretty sure. But who are we missing then from last? Didn't we had a full lobby? Bash Pop is Senpai. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to go goat. But... I am Spartacus! It's me! Oh, I never changed that scene. Oof. Just Venom wanted to join. Ah, okay, Artifact was in the lobby before already. Now I get it. Now I'm catching on. We're lucky that Drew joined. We're super lucky that Drew joined. That's why I'm always really slow with kicking. It's not only, especially if you don't say anything, it is kind of rude. And can backfire on you. Hellfire is Marino. Ah, okay. Okay. I don't know who I am yet. I will find out. I'm still in search of myself. And this is electrician, yes. I can change the sockets into cool red ones. Why y'all guys don't have red sockets? always nice when you're like in the electro store, say that, right? You can get all that stuff. And you see all the different kinds of switches and plugs you could have. Nobody uses them. Everybody just has the white ones. At least in Germany, like you don't. Everybody's just doing the standard stuff. Nobody has like anything fancy. And I would also not do that. Like I also have just standard shit. Why would my plug need to look fancy? I like black sockets. Okay, okay. Why not? Why not? I think I rarely ever see these. There's nothing to say against it, right? There's nothing. Not like I'm hating, but in the end, like 95% of people are not really using them. Like there's also like glass sockets, for example, which light up. Boy! It would even like annoy me when I'm sleeping and like my socket is like shining the hell. The room needs to be pitch black. That was actually a little bit of a problem when I moved. Since yeah, my room should be pitch black. No, wait, let's do it like that. Actually good. And when I stand up in the night, I can basically not really see anything. So I basically just walk out of memory. And I guess you can imagine what happened. I always got up and just walked straight into my wall. Ah, fuck, yeah, true. The way has changed. Still alive though, so couldn't have been too bad. Is this game still updating? No, it's not. They have they will not do any content updates to the game anymore. There will only be bug fixes and stuff. And the servers are still up. But yeah, if you're looking for new content, it will not be coming here. Oh. Yeah. Houses are still required, even though we're playing the Goat Clan. We're barely using them. But we got an insane amount of sheep, by the way. I'm not really noting it, but we have 5 sheep here from the start, which is huge. No. Venom is actually not playing the goat. He had picked it before in the lobby for a while. So if there's no other goat, that's huge. That's huge. By the way, guys, Pepega Feast Relic is the way to go. Everything else is practically trolling. So you know what's up. We don't have a clear. Question is, do I get the chief? Or do I get the extra? For now, I'm thinking about an axe thrower. Definitely need to go for iron already. Might be a little late for that, to be honest. What's this sheep doing? Huh? Something's ain't right here. Something ain't right. Could put a maximum of 2 sheeps in there. Why is 3 in there? It's definitely bugging out a little. But it's 10.8, which I think is the normal amount. So I'm not actually getting extra food. But the sheep is still going into the fold, which, like, I can't be hating on that. It's a sheep, kind of natural that it just gravitates towards the sheepfold. Weird. Yeah, the border is kind of shit. See where I click and where the X-thrower goes? Well, it's gonna be low. It's just gonna be low. I hope I can just clear them. Like, I would like to enter over here, but the X-thrower just doesn't do it. Huge if we could just clear these wolves. Oh my god, we're not gonna be able to do it. That's annoying. Oh, we are gonna be able to do it, but only just. Only just. Usually you think about to not even lose your X-thrower there. Like, not even get damage on it. Here we are, like, biting our nails to just barely make it happen. Just barely make it happen. Now we got a second woodcutter's lodge and it's not on the forest. I might still correct that. We're basically just waiting for the iron now. I can, of course, do the October feast. Not even, of course. Sometimes it can be a little bit iffy when you are rushing the relic. That can make it quite hard. But with 5 sheep here in the start, it shouldn't be a problem. I think I'm also gonna get rid of all the iron. Don't think you will be stealing it from anybody here. Maybe somewhere in the future. Maybe somewhere in the future, that's true. Don't think. Aiming for that right now. Oh, yeah, there's wood. Oh my god! A little late. It's alright. Just wait for a moment. Well, the relic should be done practically right after the winter. Just then, where we change the trajectory of our strategy. To where, I'm not quite sure. Are we gonna find out? I feel a little cramped here at home. I guess I'm gonna break down this woodcutter's lodge and just rebuild it up there. And then I'm also gonna build a goddamn house. Because I shouldn't be goddamn housed. Crows chilling out. You gotta admire them as long as they are there. As soon as you run there with units, they will just piss off. We kind of also got to keep in mind to get the food for the actual feast as soon as the relic is up. This will be pretty much right after the winter, so... Shouldn't be too crazy in what we do here, but I'm not willing to focus on food throughout the winter. This generally seems like a blunder in whichever situation you are. If you focus on food, it should be in summer, I guess. And I got my sheepies. Who couldn't love these sheepies? You little boy, you. Yeah. Who would ever kill them? I sure don't. I sure don't. Shit. Well, maybe, just maybe, we need to focus on food like just a tiny bit in winter. Maybe that has to happen. We don't want it to happen. But sometimes you gotta bite the bitter apple, I guess. And I guess this is one of these moments. So in shame, we're gonna pull our villagers back. Think about our mistakes. And improve. To return even stronger the next time. That's how we do it. Write that down. Write that shit down. Now I need to get the food. It's like 90 food, I think, the next feast. So let's get up to 90. 85% for the relic. I also want a relatively fast chief, so I can start clearing out these draugrs and the boar, maybe. I need a bit of space. Oh, this would be huge. Yeah, then we can smack an altar then. And Fast Feast Relic is never like the incredible best strategy you can go for, obviously. But in 4v4s, I still think it gives you a really, really nice boost. And what I'm trying is to reach fast 500 too. So... Whoopa! So I can then get the free feast for every year. And I can get it relatively fast. Man, I'm very cramped, I can tell you that. Really don't have a lot of space here. Maybe I'm even getting chief with axe throws or something. What is this pathing? You should go here. What is this pathing? Like, he has a straight route over here. I click him on there, and he wants to go like that? Is that really shorter? Maybe. I don't think so, though. That's neat. That's neat. Do I upgrade the sheepfold now or my dock? I feel like it kind of has to be my dock. I just need gold. I just need gold and more space. Maybe I just need to break down the scout camp. Like, I don't even have space for my third sheepfold. Let's get the manatees here, like we need to upgrade shit. Five draugrs. It would be a one and go. Okay, yeah, come on. Quite the spanner in the works, I can tell you. Don't know how that 500 thing will go, since everything is very much out of sync. I also don't have space for a brewery. Like, no clue. Huh? Let's get these real fast. Don't know. My chief took aggro. Huh. Thanks. Whoops. That was all chat. Let's get all of that going. We want to have one healer. I want to have the next feast in a moment. I would like to do 2 more. Somehow. Should be possible. Yeah. At this point I definitely don't really need much more sheeps. Mostly just space. It's the thing that bottlenecks me. But I guess I'll take them. Then we can go for industrious. There's one feast. I guess I'll need a second healer since we're already in need. to expand. Yet again. Whoa. It's kind of bad focus. Like, no one wolf there with like a fox with basically no HP still being alive there was a little dumb. We try to get a November feast somehow. We might even need to do the unthinkable on Slay Sheep. 460. Oh my god, yeah, it's kind of possible, I guess. Okay. Theoretically, it could be possible to clear them now. I need this feast so bad. Need it more than my teammates. Then I should be able. Ultra late, I know, but it's. Trust me. Let me cook. This even an owl in the other team? I can take that away. Owl is already 500 fame? No. Illustrious into yachts. Fill all the sheepfolds up. We have amenities already, I just don't... I kind of have the gold already. Let's get this right now. We need 160. Definitely want to be able to feast right after the winter. I think I should, yeah. Now develop this tile, build another dock, and then upgrade that. Probably gonna hit another lore. Should be there. Also think about upgrading another sheepfold. Do I have an additional sheep? No. Ripperoni because I killed one. Many people. To how many people do I have good relations? Not to everyone. Oh, it's also so fast. I love that. And Feast Relic is underestimated. I don't know, I like it. I know it's probably not, but I still like it. I will do some scouting. Okay, free feast is here. I'm gonna use that right after the winter. Got one camp there. Don't know if I should double scout when Bash Pop on my side has a camp upgraded already. It's still a 4v4. Still kind of impossible to like scout alone. Oh, it is very early still. It's oh yeah, feast. Why would the dwarves attack me? Me and the dwarves go way back, man. How could they? I don't get it. We're such good friends. Yeah, let's get the upgrade for shields. Probably get rid of that tower. Yeah. Can jump over probably. That would make more sense. A. See how it is. Yes, the is where Bashpop hides the sheeps from me. Just kidding. I have way too many sheep. I do not need any additional sheep anymore. And he's sending them over. I don't need them now. Oh wait, yeah, I could. Why not actually? Pop, pop. I can send more over later when I just produce them with amenities, like absolute crazy. Like with 12 sheeps active. Oh shit, I need to clear that. First two. Really want to lose the bodyguard, though it wouldn't hurt that much. Definitely gonna rebuild a scout camp here. Go for the at the very least. We go for the neutral tiles around here. I feel like we might go for a little more too. Oh, let's do these sheeps. A yoink. It is donezo. I'm not too sure what to do with this anymore, so we're just gonna break it down and build another war camp. So do that, by the way. Always forget about that. Here. I just turned around to quickly steal the kill there, but he got the other one, so it's fine. Just free to kill everything, or do you want that boar? Ah! I don't even want the kills. I don't even want them. I kind of want to give them to Hellfire. What? Just go over there. Elder's Blessing seems to be pretty nice. My god, we're maxing food like crazy. It's good. Triple scout, baby. A little late, but still happening. Dwarves again. Sorry. Gotta go to the other side of the world now. Yep, don't like it either. Feeling safe for a little happiness. That's not good. Housed way too often. 23 for this time. It's really not good. At least we're good. We have an insane amount of goats. Or sheeps rather. Should we just... I want to scout. Could also try to befriend the dwarven here, but it seems a little wild. Wait a second. Do. Pretty free tile for me. Ah. Yeah, I'm on it. Maybe even just another market. Yeah, Haisuli looks fat as fuck. He's been living the good life. I could poke, not really the bear. I'm kind of poking the bear when I poke Haisuli. Because Max will probably show up. And wants to talk about what were happening there. I'm in your eco. But congrats on losing 7 kilograms, man. That's it's quite the achievement. That's not easy. Well, okay. Haisuli's eco looks thoroughly skinny and detailed. Just really nice to look at. Wow, wow, wee, wow. So good. Do I still only get 1? No, I get 2. It's a huge amount of gold for people that don't know. Plus 2 gold? That's... Nobody has ever seen such a huge amount of gold at one place. Okay. Then I keep the free one for the fight, basically. Hmm. We don't instantly go, I feel like, the feast into absolutely boomed out eco superior than the mid-fight feast. Good thing is I heal while I feast. That's real nice. And I also do that mid-fight. Can be huge to be perma healing throughout the fight, but we have 4 players going hard eco here, so I feel like the feast can be pretty insane. Gotta stop the dogs now though, as much as it hurts me. Did Bash Pop get? Mostly access. We'll go mostly shield stat. You kind of got a dip. I'm gonna take that fight. It's 2v3. We're taking that fight. Ay, ay, ay. I think we could still win it. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how, but we're going. We're going. Was it bigger army? Like, Bash Bob was tickling in there from the side, and I don't know, the third player, was it Drew? Was it Drew or Maxu who were coming from lower? And wasn't there with the full army yet, but like the units were trickling in. Ah, the X throwers didn't throw. Okay, that's nice. That actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. No. That could be it. It's 4v4, late 803, absolute eco insanity, right? Absolute plausible that this would end up in a little bit of lagging. Probably, yeah. Yeah. Trust me, Dragon and Goat are OP. Yeah. Sure. Like, Goat is, like, just love the relic build. This is not really proof of anything. Holy, look at the amount of sheeps I have just standing around here. 23 sheepies! Yeah! I don't have any sheep anymore though. Go eat them. Yum. Pretty crazy with amenities, how many sheeps yeah. I don't even think it is the craziest number, right? But 23 is quite a good number. And now all the armies already showed up. That's... I guess however close it could have gotten before, doesn't really get that close anymore. Nice looks at Bash Pop's X-Throws. They are doing good damage though. But yeah. They sometimes don't attack on tile borders. Maybe lag made it worse. The possibility is definitely there. I think this is stuff where, for example, Tetonka and Shabba know a lot about. I have seen that. 100% on smaller scale. Like when you clear tiles with X-Throws, stuff like that happens. That they just don't attack. But like in such a huge scale, yeah, that's super annoying. Like how game-changing it can be, right? I want to see the armies. I think who was not involved in the fight there? I think Artifact wasn't involved. And Venom wasn't involved. I think it was us three that were fighting there. So... I were there with 20. Bash Bob also with 20. And Hellfire as a dragon with 17? Did you have you have 16 Dragonkin? Rated all my cams, okay. That means 16 Dragonkin? No, I think it's 803. It's still not bad. Still not bad. I get 16 Dragonkins in 803. Like 802 is... I don't know. I would make a salto right now. Yeah, of course. I imagine that y'all are capable of getting 16 Dragonkins in 802, but I still think it's good. Like, you need to find the stone for that first, right? Like, I don't know. I think it's good. Drew came in with... Seems like... Let's say 14. Let's say 14. Seems like 15, somewhere around here. 14. So, out pop the ox there. Wow. Kind of would just match these against each other. Hellfire against Drew. Hellfire has a slightly bigger army. Let's just go... I guess Bash Bob against Maxu. Then Bash Bob has slightly more. I think that kind of evens out, like Boar and Bear, like their army strength. And my army isn't really special at all, so I would rank it against Haisuli, and Haisuli brought significantly more than me. Just 3 more, right? So I think Hellfire outpopped Drew. I think by a good amount even. Like, well played. Well played. I think that's a pretty good amount. Dragonkin against Ox Warriors. Like, the Ox Relic was there, everything was there, but this is huge. Like, I think this might have also had to do something with it. But, yeah, because the fight that we took was so bad. We should have turned around and did something else. Oh, what's up, Larsman? Hello, look. Greetings. Whole team learned. Yeah, true. Lastman brought these people to bring like 16 Dragonkins in 803, and I'm like the only one being completely impressed. Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, I think Hellfire, I think this is kind of clear stronger in this moment. Well, it's always an unfair way to compare, right? Because they had, for example, Goat with Feast Relic. So I were perma-feasting for all of them throughout the first year. Yeah, the boom. It's not a player comparison, just the specific situation. I'm not assessing player skill here, just to make that clear. Then Bash Bob against Maxu. Bash Bob, so like 2 more units, right? 2 more units. Can make a difference. 2 more units. Maybe even with the boar in there. Maybe it only was 1. Yeah, the feasts were definitely there. I was pretty happy that I reached 500 when we started into 802. Like, that was a great thing to happen there. I was a little scared that that doesn't work out. So I could at least start every year with a new free feast, then at least. Like, Feast Relic is a bit of a meme, but I still think the... like, just the push into the year can be really nice. Just long term, it's... I don't know. And yeah, me against Haisuli. Haisuli, a little clearer. I think he built like 3 or 4 extra units more than me. And Haisuli has better upgrades usually for his army than Goat. So his army is even better. So I feel like me and Haisuli and Hellfire and Drew cancels us out, and then we only had Bash Bob with like 1 or 2 extra units in this fight, and we won it so damn clearly. So yeah, there must have been something wrong with the extras. Like, if we check right now, lost everything. Six units, 4 units, 1 unit actually, right? 1 unit. kind of everything. But kind of to be expected because you were tanking everything at the start. I didn't even micro well. I didn't even micro my X-throws into the my shields into the X-throws. I kind of fought against Maxus warriors there, which is like the stupidest thing that I could do. Like so many mistakes and we still win the fight. Something.
I had the attack power vines on you and Docs too, so 30% power.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, your units are so much better. Like, there's so many reasons that tell me that... Like, then you outpaced me way harder than Hellfire outpaced Drew. Like, the comparison between us then basically means, yeah, okay. If we meet 1v1, like, I lose all and you lose like 5. Somewhere around that.
Your feast heals a lot.
Yeah, but I didn't feast mid-fight. I feasted at the end of the year. Since we didn't instant fight, I just went with, okay, let's just do the feast just before the year ends. Can I see that somewhere? Let's go for all again. It's fame, right? You see it on fame? No, just on food. There we go. Feasted at the start of the year there. I always think this looks kind of funny. Feast. Pop, 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 pop. But that's exactly how I like to do it here. That's kind of nice. Sad that the fight had to end like that, since I feel like in the long run, then being able to always feast at the start of the year. Or mid-fight. I guess mid-fight is more desirable. I just thought, okay, if we're going into 803, nobody's really having a big army right now. Feasting into the amount of population we have later on. Like the sheer amount of pop that everybody has. Beside of me, because I kind of fucked up over here, right? Kind of fucked up. The brewery took a long time because I didn't really have a tile to put it on. And I guess I should have gone feeling safe before Milstrat because the fight was not really on the horizon. Dennis, you got a fresh haircut? Not really. I think the haircut... were the wedding of a friend. Before that, I did that. I think that is 2 weeks ago. Somewhere around 2 weeks ago. Community donations for Haisuli's internet so I can compete. Yeah. We need, we set up a GoFundMe for Haisuli to get a good internet provider. Same Bob as Lying Pork. Yeah, true. That's pretty crazy. How was the wedding? Was really nice. At the start, a little bit stressful, since I were best manning, and my mate definitely managed to make me nervous a little bit too. But it were really nice. Oh yeah, congratulations, Last Man. Hope you enjoyed it. That you had a good time. So, were you already on your honeymoon, or are you still going? Oh yeah, did you dance? Did you dance? This manning is the most stressful job. Nah. You gotta set up this whole shit, and like, for me it's kind of okay if like small shit goes wrong. Yeah, this can happen, right? Can happen. Mine were legit crashing out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is. Like, you definitely want to help where you can, right? The thing were that I think we had before, like, almost a month of no rain. And obviously, just in the moment it happened, the rain started pumping. It were below a tent, though, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, that was God timing. Same here. Nice. It's impossible, right? I already said this is so comical, you can only laugh about it. That before you basically have, like, the Rhine doesn't even exist anymore. It doesn't even fucking rain. And in the moment where it really matters, obviously it starts raining. Like, you have to laugh about this, right? You can't even think about how stupid this is. Yeah, outside Reading, standing out there, and boom, rain. Let's go, let's go. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. Have no control over that, and it's alright. No, but we had a Northgard Kahook. Ah, cool, cool. That's super nice. That's pretty lovely. Cool, cool. Well, I would have loved to see Lostman dancing, though. A Kahoot, yeah. Oh. I catched it the first time, though. But yeah, that's really sick. So your wife is down with it. What is the name? Kinda that. It could be. That should be on Fame now, right? Where do I see the relic again? Is it in Lores? Fame. Not quite, not quite. Yeah, she's really chill. I guess so, right? I had a feeling. When you married her, she's yeah, gotta be pretty chill and nice. Did you ace it? Oh yeah, true, true. Bash Bob asking the actual questions here. Instant headshot. There you go. That's our boy. That's our boy. Obviously, obviously. Did you practice for that? Or did it just came natural to you? I would just yeah. I don't know. There are people that are just born to destroy shit. I count myself to one of these. I didn't know about it before, and that's a good idea. Max prepared it. Ah, okay, okay, nice. I was nervous the night before because not off the body. Shit. What if you miss? Imagine missing. Everybody will be laughing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually lovely. Was really fun. I will be here next Sunday. On Thursday, not quite sure what we're going for. Could go for the Frost of the Punk or whatever really. Because I'm not quite ready for CS again yet. But I would be. I'm at work Thursday. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Well, depends. Nice for your bank account. Nice for your boss. Well. Check something. Is Akur Pekka? He is actually still streaming. Absolute legend. Going for 5 hours already. Well done. Hey, thanks everybody for dropping in. Also for the nice talk here at the end. Yeah. Hope you all have a great rest of the week here. We'll be coming back on Thursday. Not quite setting up the vote yet. I still want to, I want to eat something rather quickly. Like the stream went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but very nice games. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a vote there, probably with the normal ones. I don't know if I maybe kick out Age of Mythology for this one to keep like a little bit of a, you know, variety in the variety streams. But yeah, we'll see. Could also go for more papers, please. Like, I would definitely be down to play that. Also, I'm pretty sure I deleted the last stream because I kind of forgot to turn on streamer mode on Papers, Please. There was a penis on stream, but nobody noticed. Lucky me. Well, it's like Papers, Please. Like, you need to confirm if it's a man or a woman, and sometimes you do that by an X-ray, where you can then see something. And in streamer mode, I don't know how they solve that, but in non-streamer mode, there were definitely a penis. And Switch is weird about it, but seemingly not that much anymore, so hey. Well, thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope you've enjoyed the stream, and yeah, maybe see you back at the next one. Enjoy the time at Akupeka once. Bye-bye. See ya.